Miss Jackson stammers and looks away. I wonder what's wrong. I didn't ask her anything odd, did I?
Are you alright? I'm sure you must be confused with all that's been happening.
But that's not it. What gives? I can't remember anything. I'm supposed to be student council president, too.
Miss President, please calm down. It's okay. You know what they say. Less talk, more action.
Teddy and I tried to calm Miss President down. That seems she doesn't remember anything other than being student council president. Apparently she was so caught up in the situation, she even realized that she had forgotten about everything else.
Could something this bizarre really happen?
Don't worry. I bet you just can't remember now because of the shock of being dropped inside a TV. The same thing happened to me last year.
I couldn't believe it was reality either. I think it's for jumbled up memories, though natural consider now, of normal the situation is.
It's just so hard to swallow.
I'm sure you remember everything once we get back to the real world. Let's go look for that fake Teddy for now, okay?
When I smiled at her, Miss President seems a bit more relieved and her expression softens. We have to get her out of this world. And to do that, I need to stay strong too.
Friendship between two cuties. This is great. I'm so touched. In honor of the occasion, I request that Miss President try to score with me.
Kill this dude. Can I go back and force feed him like poison again?
Screw on, Teddy. If you continue mentioning that, I'm going to get angry again.
Oh no! Is the scoring princess becoming truly enraged?
That joke's a year old now. How many times you gotta keep making it? Sheesh, we're going on ahead. Whoa, hey! Yukiko-san!
I take Mr. President's hand and begin walking briskly. He still brings out the stupid joke, even though it happened a long time ago. That was what my shadow said, not me. Oh wait, my shadow is how I truly feel. In any case, it's not what I really like. I will never try to be a scoring princess.
Wait for me, Yuki-chan! Miss President! I don't want to be left alone!
Eat it, dude. I forgot. The tournament rules dictate that only the winner can move on. So much has happened that I forgot that I was beating Teddy in a fight. You'll be fine. Plus, knowing Teddy, he won't stop hitting on us or bring up the scoring princess stuff. I don't want Mr. President getting the wrong impression of me, so I ignore him and head to the announcement room. Yeah, you definitely made the right call there. This is scene 10? Excuse me? Whatever. We reach where the announcement room Teddy could be, but we still can't find it. Then we get tired. I see Mr. President that we should take a break. Try to open one of the nearby classroom doors. Who is this? Yuna Rukami, right? Monitor in the ceiling as well. There's no one here either. Thank goodness. We should be able to rest for a bit here. Let's set the box lunch on the desk and sit down with Mr. President. Now that I've finally taken a seat, I suddenly realize it's now how exhausted I am. Can't think of it, ever since I got into the TV world, this time has been non-stop running, walking around and fighting. Carrying that? What's she talking about?
Oh, you mean the lunchbox?
Yeah. If you weren't gonna need it right away, you could have just left it with him back there.
Leave the lunchbox with Teddy instead of carrying it around? Now that I think about it, I feel like I should have probably done that. But still, I'm hesitant to just leave it behind. Mr. President's right that we won't need it right away. And even beside that, the food inside is no condition to give it to anyone. It's still filled with so many feelings. I don't think I'd be able to explain all to Mr. President, so I tried to change the subject to deflect the tension away.
Say, Teddy seems to have taken a real liking to you, Mr. President. I think I understand why. You're really pretty after all.
I guess my attempt to change the subject was a little too obvious. Yeah, I couldn't think of any other topic conversation. They said Teddy that both of us could definitely relate to. If she were in my shoes, I bet she'd be able to expand the conversation in a much more natural way. As I think into my own negative thoughts, Miss President shakes her head and speaks up.
Can I ask you something? Am I good looking?
I wasn't expecting a response like that. Must have the exact expression on my face on the Miss President did a moment ago. He seems embarrassed that I give her that look. I guess I would answer her question though.
Yes, I think so. I bet you'd look great if you dressed up.
Well, way to go me. Even I thought that sounds weird. I do honestly think Miss President is cute and good looking. Maybe she never thought about such things. She doesn't seem to be wearing makeup. And I don't see any accessories either. Just her uniform and nothing else. Like a living example of school.
I'm not much of an expert since I usually just wear what I need for work. But most people at school give their own little alterations to their uniforms and things like that.
Is that allowed? Don't the teachers get sore?
I'm not sure. I guess they might complain if things got too out of hand. But I wear a cardigan over my uniform all the time, and I've never received a complaint. Let's see. I wonder what kind of look would work for you.
What's happening here? Have a compact mirror with me, so peer into a Miss President. Then again, the smell, so there isn't much I can really see. When I tried putting my cardigan up to Miss President's chest and changed her hairstyle a bit with my headband, her eyes brightened up. That was kind of cute. As Miss President shyly fixed her mess up hair, returned my cardigans and headband. She warmly speaks up.
I knew I could look like that.
See? Isn't it fun to give your uniform your own personal touch?
What are we doing? Seeing Miss President so happy makes me happy too. Seems like she really didn't have any interest in her looks in town now. That's a bit waste.
Stop to fashion. I think Chie would be better at telling you first time you best.
Chie? Who's she?
She's a great friend of mine. Chie is a natural at choosing colors and things that look great on people.
That looks good on you, Yukiko. Chie was the one who said that to me. She's always looking after me. Sometimes I feel like she knows me even better than I know myself. When we go shopping together, she always picks out the clothes that she possibly could look very good on me. So I bet I'll be able to find something for Miss President in a flash.
Yours? I want to meet it too.
Sure. Once this is over, we can all go shopping together.
What are we
Sure, there are
doing?
lots of outfits that would look good on you.
Yeah. Let's do that. I'll hold you to it.
I feel a little closer to Miss President now. I don't have many friends, but it still makes me happy when I make new one. I'm sure she would be surprised too. She's always suggesting, so I always well, I don't know what that word is. So I bet she would say something like, "I can't believe Yukiko asked to hang out with someone besides me." I put on the cardigan that Miss President returned to me. Just about to suggest we move on. Mysterious yet familiar voice echoes in my head.
Hi, can anyone hear me? Voice. Risa-chan? She's making contact through her persona, so it must be.
It's different from the voice that's being broadcasted over the PA system. This feels definitely Chie's persona. Her persona is a bit different from ours. It has a special ability that allows her to detect faraway presence and sends her voice to people for long distance. I told Miss President what's happening, and she seems amazed that my friend has contacted me. I then quickly turned my concentration back towards the conversation with Chie.
Senpai! Thank goodness. Sorry. I was so relieved that I started tearing up. Are you alright, Yukiko-senpai? I'm fine. What about you? Are you okay? You were doing these weird broadcasts until a moment ago, but you're back to normal now, right? That wasn't me. A fake Teddy was saying those things in my voice. Ever since I got kidnapped, he was watching me. I didn't get any chances to use my persona. Yukiko-senpai, where are you right? Wait a sec. Are you with someone right now?
See, Rita doesn't know about Miss President. I quickly tell her about the encounter that was happened.
Something's not right about her. I can't put my finger on it. She's not normal.
Not normal. Well, I started thinking about what she could possibly mean by that. Rize continues on.
So, based on how things went last year, is the victim and the fake teddies are Shadow. I don't know yet, but it's possible. Rise-chan, you say you were with the fake one all this time. Are you okay? Oh sure, don't worry about me. The fake's gone off somewhere. That's why I was trying to contact someone.
Thank goodness Rize's safe then. Must have been so scary being held captive by fake Teddy, who was using both Teddy's form and Rize-chan's voice. What reason could he have to do that? But that reminds me, I should tell Rize that her manager was worried about her.
This might not be worth mentioning now, but your manager called me in. Huh? Inoue-san contacted you? Yikes. Sorry about that. Oh no, don't be. I just thought you should know. Oh man, how am I gonna explain this? I seriously have no excuse. I just have to lie and say I ran away from home for a few days. I'm gonna get in such trouble for this. But one thing at a time. We have to deal with this situation first. Don't worry, the others are here too. We'll rescue you in no time.
It's like, you have Nado here, just let Nado fake a police report or make a new one saying you got kidnapped.
Yeah, I'm sensing them now. Cool. I'll be waiting, so hurry and come get me. Oh, but be careful.
Rize answered energetically. I know there's no way she's alright after being captured by the mastermind behind this case. I bet she's scared and worried. I have to hurry and rescue her. Rize answered communication after telling me she's going to try to contact everyone else. I told her where Yusuke, and Teddy's were, so hopefully she'll be able to contact them. But my objective is not clear. I have to go to the announcement room, rescue Rize, and then do something about the fake Teddy. Now the girl's in my sight, I can move thoroughly focused on reaching it.
That didn't look weird or nothing. Are you talking to your friend inside your head?
Oh, yes. Sorry. I bet it's hard to believe, but...
Nah, I could tell from watching you. You didn't look like you were faking it. You must really get along with them. Huh? I could see on your face that you didn't doubt him at all. And I'm sure they trust you right back, huh?
After thinking for a moment, I can't help but smile.
They sure do. We've been through a lot together, you see.
I feel like Miss President is acting a little off. I thought she might feel out of a loop after the whole conversation with her. It seems like something else is in her mind, like she feels awkward and not apologetic to do if she's being something she can't say to anyone else, overthinking things.
We're behind you too. I'm sure you'll get through this just fine.
I reassure her, try to cheer her up. Miss President only nods ambitiously, doesn't smile back. I want to help her, but what should I do? Walking in the school, someone really find the announcement room. The troopers of this case must be waiting behind the doors. Realization makes me tense up. I motion towards Miss President and she knocks back. I fling the door open.
Yukiko-senpai, you came!
Huh? Only Rize-chan is here. I thought the fake Teddy would be here like, Mahaha, I finally made it this far. Now let me tell you my master plan or something like that. I thought that he turns on every monitor in the announcement room.
Welcome, Yukiko-chan. Must know already that this is the stage for the final battle. You brought your own stage audience with you. I'll overlook that for now. You seem to love attention so much that I'm sure you'll do better with an audience.
The fake Teddy glances at Miss President for a moment, but seems uninterested, saying nothing more about her. She's the girl Shadow. I thought we could definitely start taunting her.
There's no point in pretending to be Teddy to me. I'm not fooled. Who are you? Why are you doing this? How much longer will this awful game continue?
Oh my! How rude of you to call it awful when you're the ones who wished for it!
We wished for this? What do you mean?
As I said from the start, real men let their fists do the talking. Bring out the next challenger!
It's like before smoke pours out, I can tell who silhouette is. I see through the white smoke, but I have a pretty good idea. The fake Teddy a moment ago said this is the final battle. Since I fought Yusuke, Chie, Teddy, there's only one person left.
I had a feeling it would be you.
That makes things easier then. Let's get started, Yukiko.
That's right, it's Yukiko.
If it's at all possible, I don't want to fight. Can we not do this?
What a question. You've been fighting against your friends this whole time, haven't you?
That's true, but
I don't want to fight. You always just wait for things to happen. You won't. You can't do anything until someone makes the choice for you. You haven't changed at all. Just like last year. You're still waiting for someone to come and rescue you.
I haven't changed at all.
That simple statement is like a knife through my chest. The thing my shadow said to me when I first entered this world began echoing through my mind. As if to respond to the wound, Yuko's cutting remarks reminds me of the pain I thought I left behind. The man who wanted to do to go somewhere but was too weak-willed to do anything on her own, thus yearning after a prince take me away. The me that didn't have enough courage to even consider breaking the cage surrounding me only became more and more frightful. I thought I had forced down those fears. I thought I had changed. I did my best to improve my cooking, a skill that I had bad at as a part of my process. That's why I made the box lunch. But after hearing Yukiko say those things, the feeling I've been slowly being intensely cutting down, my confidence is being shaken. Have I not actually changed at all?
It's not true. I'm trying to the best of my abilities.
Enough with the weasel words. I'm sick of your excuses.
These are words. He has no interest in listening to the thing I say. Yukiko draws his sword as to telling me as much. Because the fake Teddy's rules are still in effect, I want to save anyone. I want to must fight. I have to steal myself. If I don't fight to win, I won't be able to have his present and the others.
Both of you, something ain't right. Yukiko-san, are you really gonna fight him?
I'm sorry. I know you want to stop this. But this is my only choice right now. Please, stand back, Miss President.
Upon hearing my word, Rize-chan leads Miss President a safe distance away from the upcoming fight. I'll be alright. I have been able to pull through so far. I just need to concentrate on the battle before me. Otherwise, I won't be able to win against Yukiko. This is probably the last chapter. Yeah, your story probably ends at chapter 12. I have to beat you, and then there will be a short story, and then we can go to Nato's story. I reached the speed up Yukiko. He finally came to visit us after this time, and we ended up fighting. How did this happen? The same with Yusuke, Chi, and Teddy too. Reminds me, everyone said the same thing to me before I fought with them. Maybe I really haven't changed at all.
Pretty strong, Yukiko.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you hurt anywhere? I ended up fighting you anyway.
I tried to excuse myself to Yukiko, who's just gotten back to his feet. He looks puzzled.
I knew something wasn't right. You've done a complete 180 from how you were a moment ago.
I was just thinking the same thing about you.
If you doofs don't mind me butting in, something wasn't right. It was like neither of you could hear what you were saying. The way you answered each other didn't make no sense.
We didn't hear that what the others were saying. It was like after each of my fights. Once they were over, it was clear conversation beforehand were not showing up at all. We didn't have time to check, or to be honest, you could have checked. This one sentence. It was afraid of what I find. Yeah, that makes more sense. What if the things we heard from each other weren't actually what we were saying at all?
Is that the fake Teddy at work too?
You think he's doing it on purpose to make friends fight each other?
That's crazy. Why? How can anyone do something so horrible as making someone fight their friends?
Miss President disgusted by the situation, almost seeing she was the one who was forced to fight against all her friends. She must be a very kind person. I feel she's getting angry for my sake. I tell her not to let the situation bother her and calm her down.